3, 2, 1.
What is that which you can't see, catch, or feel but still keep it when you drop it? The answer is A, a shadow. Which statement describes a characteristic of a gas that has a significant effect on the climates of both Earth and Venus? The answer is C, carbon dioxide traps solar energy. Sexual reproduction involves haploid gametes and produces a diploid zygote through what process? The answer is A, fertilization. What is a recession in economics? The answer is A, growth period. The largest grammatical gender in the German language belongs to which nouns? The answer is C, neuter. What is measured with a personal decimeter? The answer is A, exposure to radioactivity. What are the two different values of the square root of 144? The answer is D, 12 and minus 12. A student places a pan of water on the stove. What happens to some of the water as it is heated to a boil? The answer is A, it becomes a gas. Which instrument's sound box is called a body? The answer is A, guitar. What are the three most common protective devices? The answer is C, fuses, circuit breakers, and surge protectors. What is the study of the fundamental forces that govern nature? The answer is D, fundamental physics. The last scene in the movie The Departed shows a rodent crawling on Sullivan's balcony railing. The rodent appears after Sullivan was shot in the head. What type of rodent was it? The answer is C, a rat. Which substance is formed when iron rusts? The answer is C, iron oxide. Paul MacCready designed the first working solar plane. What was its name? The answer is B, Gossamer Penguin. Why is respiratory acidosis considered to be problematic? The answer is C, excess CO2 in blood. Scientists search for answers to questions and solutions to problems by using a procedure called this. The answer is C, scientific method. You need to move products across the ocean from Boston to Europe. What are your choices? The answer is A, ship or airplane. What color is considered the new black in fashion? The answer is C, navy blue sea. Which Norse god is associated with fertility, agriculture, and healing? The answer is D, Balder. What is the name of the reaction in which hydrogen and oxygen combine to form water? The answer is A. Reaction A. Amylase is a chemical that decomposes starch into maltose and dextrin, which best describes the role of amylase in the human body. The answer is B, as an enzyme that aids in digestion. What is the best metal to use as a thick shield to block gamma rays produced by nuclear fission? The answer is C, lead. What is always in front, but never goes? The answer is D, mirror. Which South American country has two capitals, named La Paz and Sucre? The answer is C, Bolivia. Which fruit grows on a cactus? The answer is D, grapefruit. The capital of Austria is? The answer is B, Vienna. What is made up of a watery substance called cytosol and contains other cell structures such as ribosomes? The answer is A, cytoplasm. A snack consists of peanuts, sunflower seeds, raisins, almonds, and chocolate pieces. Which statement describes why this is a mixture? The answer is C, the components retain their original properties. What is the primary function of a resistor in a circuit? The answer is B, to reduce voltage. What virus structure is similar in function to a cell membrane? The answer is A, protein shell. Who is the author of Jurassic Park? The answer is C, H.P. Lovecraft. What period marks the beginning of extensive land colonization by plants? The answer is D, Devonian. What is the Sistine Chapel famous for? The answer is C, frescoes by Michelangelo. What is the domain extension for websites based in France? The answer is A, .fr. Which of these is not a type of computer storage? The answer is D, hard drive. What was C.P.L. Hicks' first name in the movie Aliens? The answer is A, Dwayne. Which was the first soap opera broadcast on an American television network? The answer is D, Faraway Hill. What is the largest commercial vehicle in a semi-truck family? The answer is B, semi-trailer. Are your taste buds working overtime? If so, This job might be perfect for you. John Harrison is doing this job for the Dreyers. The answer is D, ice cream taster. In what year did Julia Louis-Dreyfus win an Emmy Award for her portrayal of Elaine Benes on the TV show Seinfeld? The answer is B, 1996. What tool do you use to cut fabric? The answer is C, drill. What is the value of pi/6 in degrees? The answer is A, 30. What was the name of the ship that Christopher Columbus sailed on? The answer is A, Santa Maria. Which kitchen appliance is used to heat food quickly? The answer is C, blender. What 1973 movie won the Oscar for Best Picture at the 46th Academy Awards ceremony in 1974? The answer is D, The Sting. Which compound has the formula H2O2? The answer is B, hydrogen peroxide. After who was the sandwich named? The answer is A, the Earl of Sandwich. A multi-axial ball and socket joint has much more mobility than a what hinge joint? The answer is D, uniaxial. Which creature would be safest from predators in its natural underground habitat? The answer is A, moles. Winning a race requires you to reach the finish line in before your opponents, so using what will measure how much faster you win or lose by?